Hey guys, this is Alexandra from Chiropractic Masters International, and on today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to create high quality graphics that engages your audience. Today's program that we'll be working with is one of my favorite programs as a designer. It's called Canva. Go ahead and type in www.canva.com to create your own account. Once we log in, you'll notice right away that Canva has lots of different options for you. They have created pre-designed graphics with pre-designed dimensions to fit exactly what you're trying to do. So anything from a Facebook post to an Instagram post, a Pinterest graphic, or even a YouTube thumbnail, it's all here pre-designed for you. If you do want to create your own dimensions, they do have that option right here in the right-hand corner. Click that and then choose what kind of sizing that you're going with, pixel, millimeter, or inch, and create your design. So you can even do an 8.5 by 11 poster here. It'll create the dimensions for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to just go with an easy social media post to start. I'll show you how to make a graphic that'll really engage your audience with every post. You'll notice on the left-hand side, you have your different elements that you're going to be working with. The first one is your layout. We've chosen a social media graphic, so let's get started. Free layouts are available as well as about $1 graphic. I usually do go with the free designs, but of course if you really like a design and it's not free, it's only about $1 to buy. What I also usually do is if I really like a design, I go ahead and recreate the look. I recreate the look by downloading images from Google, making sure that they're tagged as images that can be used for design purposes, or I get my images from free stock photography sites, and I'll be doing a tutorial on that later on. If you are going with a blank canvas, meaning you're starting from scratch, here's what you do. There's different elements that you have at your fingertips to work with. The first one is free photos. So these are free stock photos that are already designed for you to use without worrying that you're stealing someone else's photo from Google. You'll scroll down and you'll see that there's lots of free options, and there's also dollar options as well. The next element are grids, and this is where you can create framed artwork, and I'll show you very quickly how easy it is. So we're going to choose a grid. We'll go back to our photos, and all I do is I choose one photo and drop it right into that frame, and then my other photo and I drop it right into this frame, and it just creates a kind of a cool look. The next element I work a lot with are shapes. So this is where you can create overlays or underlays for your text, like this. You also have available to you different line elements. Everything you click on just falls right into your graphic, which makes it really easy. There's even icons. So if you're doing some kind of sale or need any kind of graphic, this is where you would grab it from. And of course, it's very easy to work with these and resize them and even change the color. So once you choose any of your elements on your page, you'll notice that the color comes up on the left-hand side here, and it's really easy to change the color with one click. If there's a color not on the default panel, click on this plus sign and choose your own color here. The next element down is text. You have two options for text here. The top option is predetermined size text. So there's your heading, subheading, body text. Remember that you can change your font and your font size with the click of a button. Choose your text, change your font here, change your size here, and even change your color. There's another cool feature that they have here which I love, which is spacing. You can actually change the spacing of the letters or the line height. The next element is background. There's many free options here, as well as dollar options. I'm going to go ahead and start my exemplary design for you just to show you how easy this is. Let's go ahead and choose a background. Keeping in mind we can always erase elements and start over at any point. You can use this kind of background or go back to your elements and choose a free photo to work with, or you can upload your own image into the Uploads tab. For this graphic, I'd like to go ahead and choose a photo to create the look and feel that I want for my social media graphic. I'll be using this image as a text image, so keeping that in mind, I'm going to do a very simple overlay so my text stands out. If we go back to our elements and choose shapes, I'm going to take a square, put it over my photo, and choose gray. And then up here in the top right hand corner, I'm going to choose the transparency. So now that there's a little bit of a darker overlay, I can go ahead and start my text. I heard this really wonderful quote today, and this is what I'll be using to create my image. You'll see that black really doesn't stand out on this image, so I'm going to go ahead and choose my text and choose a new color. I still think that my text doesn't stand out enough, so I'm going to go ahead and change the transparency a little bit more, and maybe even the color. There, I think I'm getting closer to what I need. One thing I will mention is that when you are in a heading size text and you try to change just one line to a different size, it's not going to work. It's going to change the entire box of text to that size. So I'm going to cut, choose subheading, and paste. So remember, if you create your graphic and you don't really like the image in the background, you can always go back to your elements, go back into free photos, and choose a different image. Choose my beach photo in the background and delete it, and then size my new photo over top. So that looks fantastic. I think I'm ready to download my image, rename it, I do recommend choosing JPEG for digital images that are going on social media. Go ahead and download. And now I'm ready to post. Go ahead into your Hootsuite account. And using our social media posting strategies, make sure that you post this at a peak time and encourage people to engage with your image. So whether it's commenting, sharing, or liking, please ask them to do one of the three. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I hope that you see how easy it is for you to create really engaging, high-quality content for your social media and beyond. Remember that Canva gives you countless options for different graphics. Have fun with it, explore Canva, and enjoy. Until our next training video, keep practicing with passion.
I'd love to have you subscribe, comment, like, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to go to www.chiropractic-masters.com for more free practice building tools.